Assalamu alaikum, all of you. I am Mohammad Fahim, belongs from Hyderabad, Pakistan. My qualifications are ICMA Manager level qualified with graduation BCom. So my specialties are in finance subject. So my targeted audience are Inter-Commerce, Bachelor in Commerce, OA levels, and BBA, BS Accounting and Finance students, and some basic papers of accounting professional bodies also, like ACCA, ICMA, or CA papers. So what is, today I choose the accounting basics, that what is mean by accounting. So here is our today's class, session 1. Accounting. Accounting. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing, and reporting of financial transaction. Now there are 5 keywords that what is going on in accounting. Systematic process. Systematic process of what? Recording, classifying, summarizing, and reporting of what? Financial transactions. What does systematic process mean? What does systematic process mean? That what does systematic process mean? That computerized accounting, ERP, Oracle, SAP, etc. If I talk about recording means journal means that according to dual entry system, one is debit, other is credit. If I talk about classifying, it means that general ledger. What are the ledger? Ledger are of related of these 5 heads else. What does this mean by this? What is mean by this number? This heads A for assets, L for liability, C for capital, E for expenses, R for revenue. Which will go on debit side, which will go on credit side, means there are two heads, assets and expenses. They both keep vowels. Okay, so this one A is recorded on debit, this one E is recorded on debit, and assets opposite is liability. So if asset is on debit, so liability will be in credit. So this one credit and this one credit. Now what about C? C for credited, C for capital. Mostly students ask from me that what about C for cash? Cash is a part of current asset, and current asset is a part of asset, and capital by its own name is a head. So for understanding the nature of whether it is debit or credited, so learn this rule that C for credit, C for capital. So whenever capital will be recorded, it will be recorded on credit side. So if any shopkeeper or if any owner taking money for his personal expenses, withdrawing money from the balance, so it's called drawings. So drawings reduces the balance of capital. Okay, now who are the users of financial accounting? Means that if you are providing any financial transactions, financial data, to whom it is meaningful. So I will note it down. Number 1, users of financial accounting. Stakeholders, shareholders, potential shareholders, lenders and creditors, bankers, government or pressure groups, auditors. Who are these person? Stakeholders are a person who have any sort of stake, and stake means interest, any sort of interest in a company, whether they are director of a company, whether they are a manager of a company, whether they are a customer of a company, XYZ. Who are the shareholders? Those members who invested in a company are called shareholders. What about potential shareholders? Those who are going to be invested in a company. in future they are going to be invested XYZ company. Okay, lenders and creditors who needs to be know about financial position, financial statements of that company who is applying for a loan. So they need to be see the liquidity position, their profitability position, okay, their cash movement, and bankers also have same criteria. Government pressure groups like that, though if you are earning legally, let's suppose 5 crore in a month, so in a year it will be a 60 crore. So according to FBR or another revenue authorities, they revealed that they have income of around 100 crore. So there is a difference of 40 crore. So it's a huge amount. So where they are concealing and not providing a correct figure, so that person is hired for this, and their tax auditor also another person who hired. Okay, this is what about from today's lecture, and we are going to be continued by our next topic, which is okay, applications of accounting. Okay, applications of accounting, that where accounting is going to be applied systematically, manually, and conceptually. Thank you.